film. What do you want from D'Angelo Russell? What's been good and what hasn't? What needs to get better?
Well, what has gotten better is on the defensive end. He's starting to get to the spots we need him to get to. Offensively, I still need him to be a little bit more aggressive. And obviously, you got to just take care of the ball. I think just some of the careless passes that we're making, and it's not just him, but being the point guard, it kind of starts with him. So he got to do a better job of just taking care of the ball. But that's the biggest thing in the offense.
Obviously, people decided they didn't want to see him because of where he was. But what's the pattern and the style that you want with closing games, whether they're close, whether they're not, versus just putting him out there? How do you balance all that?
I'm not going to just put him out there to put him out there. If I do that, he's not prepared, he's not learning. I'm prepared to fail. I'm not going to do that. I think this kid is too valuable to us. His learning process is getting better and better. Coaching is spending more time with him. So I'm pretty comfortable and confident that he'll be better in a week or so. That he'll understand exactly what we need from him on a night-to-night basis. So I'm not going to throw him to the wolves per se, just because he's the number 2 pick. If he's in there and he's playing in the last quarter of the game, it's going to be because he's totally ready.
All right, so we know that Kobe isn't playing tonight, but does this look like the type of thing where it's a couple of days or a couple of weeks, like we're after the preseason? Do you know yet?
I don't know, Mike. You know what? I got a pretty good feeling that he'll be ready Friday. Just talking to him, and that felt better today. But I don't know how this is going to kind of play out. Only Kobe knows that because he knows his body better than we do. So we're just going to play it by ear. The games if he's ready to play, he's going to play. And when he's not, he needs some rest. If he has some little ailments that are bothering him, then you give him a day off.
Coach, what do you ask of your group? For you to be successful night in and night out, what does your team do?
Trust each other. That's the biggest thing with our guys right now. We got a young group of guys that aren't used to playing with each other right now. And when the game gets in the trenches, the thick of the moment, and it's really a chance to win is when we seem to kind of go away from each other. And that's when you got to trust each other the most. So we talked about it this morning a little bit. I asked them their feelings on the little things that we have to continue to do to get better. And most guys agreed that we just got to trust each other. We got to make that pass. We got to believe in each other. It's hard to do when you got a young group of guys, but it's something that has to be done.
Who was talking yesterday? You were saying that after some point, did you bring that up at all?
No, I don't. Remember ever talking about it in training camp. As far as I know that last practice that we had in New York is where he started to feel it a little bit. But in training camp, I don't remember. And it might have, like I said, he knows his body, so it might have happened in training camp, and he just didn't tell us about it because it was very minor. But the first I heard about it was really when we had that practice in New York. He said after practice it was going to
Yeah, you're saying he's always been honest. Has that changed?
No. I mean, he's still been honest. I mean, if I'm going back to my playing days. If I had a little bit of a back that was a little sore, if I knew I could play, I didn't tell anybody. You just play. When it got to the point where you can't play is when you have to tell people, hey, this is what's kind of going on. So that hasn't changed.
You talk about being prepared when it's different getting towards it. Is he not being as prepared as you'd like him to be, and thus he's not playing the fourth quarters?
No, I think we're trying to prepare him the best we can. Now, it's up to him to kind of pick it all up as quick as possible. So what we're trying to do is accelerate the process, spend even more time with him. That's the bottom line. We're giving it to the whole team, but sometimes I think with young guys, you got to take them to the side and you got to give them even more. And try to make sure that he has everything that he needs to do on a night-to-night basis. Sometimes you just can't give it to the team as a group and expect everybody to get it. So we have to take a little bit extra time with him.
Obviously, tough love. Do you worry about his confidence at all?
No, right now at this particular point, I just got to continue to put my arms around him and tell you, hey, I still believe in you. I know it's been tough, but it's only 7 games into the season. We got a long way to go. You've gotten better in certain areas that we need you to get better in, and we're going to keep pushing you to keep getting better in every phase of the game. So I think he'll understand that it's not that we don't love him or care about him. It's more, it really is the opposite. Love him to death and care about him and want him to be successful. But like I said, I'm not going to throw him out there when he doesn't know everything that he has to do. And that's our job, obviously, to make sure he does. But he has to also put that in play. Like I said, in practice, our guys are doing a great job. When we get in the games, when we send to kind of, go away from the things that we've been talking about.
How does that experience with him similarities
Well, again, everybody's different. Chris got it right away. and Kyrie was so gifted offensively. His biggest issue was, on the defensive end, just trying to get him to understand how important that end of the floor was. So, you're looking at three totally different people. When you talk about Chris Paul, Kyrie, and D'Angelo, they all got it at different stages. Chris pretty much got it right away. It took Kyrie, a couple of months to understand how important the defensive end is. And it's going to take this kid a couple of months as well.
Jordan Clarkson's obviously a good player, but the way he was handled last year, he didn't get a significant role to the offense.
Right.
How much do you think that went into play when he ultimately got the time to show?
Well, again, he put a lot of time into it last year, but just bringing him along as slow as we did, and he wasn't ready at the beginning of the season, and he wasn't ready in December. The January, February, I kept watching him progress. And the thing with him, as we talked about last year, is just trying to get him to slow the game down. And like I said, with D'Angelo, trying to get him to speed it up. So again, two totally different people, and their contrast and their style is totally different as well.
You talked about the turnovers earlier with D'Angelo. Are there some turnovers that are better than others? Other ones like when he's trying to make a play for somebody, as opposed to somebody just pounding and getting in the middle of the paint, getting lost?
I don't know what turnovers are good. I really don't. And I think some of the turnovers that he has are trying to be home run turnovers. Instead of what we call the hockey